One of the smartest people I know. I always learn something every week.
You're
from
so sweet.
from Dr. Connie K. Spoke Carver, and that, of course, is Wellness by Design. Dr. Connie.
Hello.
Good morning. There's a friend there next to you.
Yes, we have a client of ours named Christine Moore.
Yes.
And she
Hey,
bravely volunteered to be on our program because
Yay.
she's had one of those life-changing experiences from our hormone program.
Okay.
Well, she's obviously
So-
a very smart lady because she was watching our show.
That's right.
That's
So
right.
She's, you know,
Smart.
that. We're
Give her
speaking of
$20.
smart.
Yeah. I don't have any change.
Thanks, Heather, for
Absolutely.
News Channel 7.
Yes,
Right. And
yes.
York Carolina.
Good
But
girl.
so you were watching and you saw Dr. Connie and
Yes.
you were like, okay, I think I need to give her a call.
Exactly.
What were you feeling before the kind of led up to that first call?
Well, I'm going through menopause, hot flashes, not being able to sleep at night, moodiness, and feeling always in a fog and no energy. And I had tried regular B12 shots and going to regular doctor, and they're just doing different things. So when I saw your show and saw Dr. Connie, that was the magic.
You were like, I need to do this.
Yes.
And you did this recently. I mean,
Yes.
you've been, what, twice now to see her?
And it's a big, dramatic difference. It really is.
Yeah, Doc, tell us about the blood test.
Yeah, so of course we're not going to just go by guesswork. We
Right.
draw blood. We establish first of all that the hormones are low, and hers were. And then she came in. The first step after that is to actually go see Nicole, who's our patient liaison. And then Nicole set her up to see nurse practitioner. So she actually didn't even see me. I have such a great team there of nurse practitioners that are hormone pellets that are kind of uncomplicated, don't even need to see me, and they still get the same miraculous results.
Right.
So I think what reassured her was these are not synthetic.
Right.
They're natural, and so they're not going to carry that risk of cancer that women are so afraid of. In fact, the pellets, which is what she did, pellet therapy, actually helps prevent heart disease, we think. May help prevent Alzheimer's. We know it strengthens bone density.
Which is
so-
very common for women,
Oh,
especially to
amazing.
have brittle bones the older
Oh
they
yeah,
get.
if women live long enough, they have a really high likelihood of developing osteoporosis, becoming all hunched over,
yeah.
and there can be pain with those fractures, etc.
And
So
when
she
you
was
say
very
pa-
proactive to take that step, and I'm glad she's feeling better.
Oh, yeah, it's made a big difference in my life.
Now, if the word pellet bothers you, let me explain. It's about the size of a grain of rice.
Yes, it's a painless procedure, of course done under very clean, sterile conditions, and we just implant that pellet in the fatty tissue up in the upper part of the buttocks, and it slowly releases, which mimics what your ovaries used to do back when they were still working properly.
Right.
And so it's the most natural way to achieve balanced hormone levels. They don't go up and down every day. And so that's why the moodiness and the energy is consistently better in the sleep.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Does
sleep
that
is
go
better.
with every woman with menopause? I mean, are those
It's-
conditions that you mentioned
They're
for
common,
everybody?
wouldn't you
I
say?
would think so. I've
yeah.
had
Okay.
several
That's
friends
what we
going through
hear.
it.
That's what we hear all
Night
the time.
sweats or hot flashes during the day. I hadn't had any hot flashes or night sweats. Been able to sleep through the whole night without having to get up and wake
That
up because of
alone
sweating.
will change your mood and your energy,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Just a
Oh,
full
yeah.
night's sleep does wonder.
Yeah.
How fast does this work? 'Cause so you go in and you get the blood test,
Yeah.
and then it determines, yep, you're low. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
come back and
so
get the
usually
pellet.
within a week, we have the women
Okay.
in. A couple weeks for men because of the way their pellet ordering works. But
Right.
How fast did you get results?
I think within a week I was
Yeah.
in.
I mean, was it
blood
like
work
one
done
day you woke up and you were like, oh my gosh, I'm not sweating?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
after I had it done, I'd say within 3 or 4 days, I could already tell a difference.
Well, if you had one night's sleep, the first night, that was a
I always
major
tell
thing.
women that I would rather under promise and over perform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I
absolutely.
usually say 7 to 10 days because that's a safe. I mean, by 7 to 10 days, they're generally going to feel better. So it's in an amazing way.
And then how long will that last until she needs to come back? And then
Well,
what kind of program do
The
you?
pellets usually last about 3 months.
Okay.
So we put people on a every 3-month protocol. So I've had pellets in me every 3 months for 8 years.
Oh, wow.
So, and it's life-changing.
And I'm
So
sorry if this is
Yeah.
a dumb question, but do the pellets just kind of dissolve and
They
you take
slowly,
it back out?
No,
or-
no, they slowly dissolve.
Okay.
Yeah, they slowly dissolve. That's how you achieve those good blood levels.
Gotcha.
So,
Tell us about the two seminars. They're two different ones.
yes, so this is seminar week at Wellness by Design.
right.
We have one this evening starting at 5:30 for aesthetics. So she was on the show with me last
Yep, that's
week,
right.
Jessica. Steep discounts for people who come in tonight. And then tomorrow evening, starting at 6, I'm going to be conducting a seminar on Hormones Plus. So hormones plus other things you can do to achieve that optimal state of wellness and feeling good.
Because that's what we want, everybody to feel good. So y'all
Yeah.
register, you see the number right there on your screen, Wellness by Design, and you need to call for those seminars because they will fill up.
Give us the location.
Yes, 850 South Pleasantburg, right next to Cleveland Street. It's about 10 minutes from here.
In Greenville,
Yeah.
of course.
I saw you over the weekend. I was
Yeah.
at Morgan Manor. I was like, oh, there's Dr. Connie. So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.